And welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we took on Ken Noah and discovered the secrets of being a Watcher through the Madman Merowald. And in doing so, we had to end up killing him. Well, we bound his spirit to the keep, which the keep is now ours. So, whenever I have to wait for this to finish.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Bitch, I'm here. We are heading to Defiance Bay, so we're gonna go through the wooden plains first. Alright. There's this, okay.
Hush, Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
Who are you? Dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw handled her knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox standing at her heels looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Can I help you find him? That's an interesting question. The last helpful stranger only succeeded in lightening my purse. I think I'll handle this on my own. Your friend's supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Back up, what does a stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitak. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Why can't you find him? There can't be that many of your people in the Deerwood. Jesus. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part. I'm looking for his latest reincarnation. How long have you been looking for him? 5 years. For 5 years, for a stranger you barely remember.
That about sums it up.
Actually, I know how you feel.
Then you have my sympathies. Hopefully you've got a better lead than I do.
How does that statuette figure into it? She dusts the figurine with her trousers and raises it in her small flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished adra is worn to a dull mat along its arched back and ovoid haunches. Soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
Joe's telling you feel a whisper sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright. For a few hours. But most of the time, it looks just like this.
I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
Go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
Yeah, I see the figurine.
Why?
I'm a real watcher.
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you?
What if I'm telling you the truth? After 5 years, we're taking a chance.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She hands you the figurine, her chapped knuckles grazing your hand. She watches you examine it. Wary but curious. You raise the Adra bear, turning in the light, as your eyes catch a tiny glint scratch. The scenery around you melts away. I don't have perception! You're standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the musk of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation. Your heart beats a little faster. You have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs dropping to the water hundreds of feet below you. Sea vision cliffs higher to water. Does that sound familiar?
What are you talking about? What just happened?
Told you, I'm a watcher. I know this sounds strange, but it's the truth.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me. I got other business in the area, and we're gonna look for a press sock on the way.
And if this is your idea of a joke, you may be stuck with me for a while. Lead the way.
And now I have... I think she's a ranger.
Ready, Watcher.
Yep, ranger. Let's get her equipped with whatever we can. Let's see. Here, you want a stiletto instead of a dagger? Oh, unique sword, eh? Does less damage, but it has a lot of stuff in it. Oh, it also reduces will. If I'm reading that correctly. Yeah. I can upgrade my own stuff as well. I need to remember that. And 25% healing received. Let's give it to you. What kind of armor am I wearing? I'm wearing fine mail, which is better than this right now, so that's fine. Here, I'll equip it. Why not? Right, you need to go through Mayor Wald's Grimoire and get more spells out of there. Do I still have a stash? Okay, good. You. I think you're set, really. I can't really give you any better armor because I don't have any, and light armor is better suited for you. So, I guess this is fine. Alright, let's get this Grimoire gun. Burn spell. Wizards. They can learn all kinds of spells. Now, about your own Grimoire. Let's see. It might be handy. Let's do Spirit Shield and what's the range of that? Okay. I'll be good against Spellcaster, so let's equip it. You can't even get 3rd level spells yet, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. Too bad you can't upcast. Where the fuck am I going now?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to change my formation now. You can go there. I think you'd be go over here, really. Anywhere in the back. There. Does something go south? I have no idea. Yeah, let's just explore the area before I do anything, because I have no idea what's here. It's about as far as I usually get, and then I get bored and make a new character.
Brave thou Philothelie.
Okay. Awakened wood. Whatever that does, well, it means an ingredient, so we'll see. How big is this place? Jeez.
Brave thou Philothelie.
That's a... Did I just get knocked out? Yes, I did. More wood. I think it's the edge over here. Yep.
Brave thou Philothelie.
Dead on!
Of course, Durant's gonna be doing more damage. He's using a fire staff against a tree.
Brave thou Philothelie.
Did I just miss? I did.
Dead on!
And the dog is barking. Dead guy. Take his stuff, I guess. Where am I in comparison? Okay. See what's over here. Is that it? Oh, wrong button. Speed it up. Okay. And let's just head on to Defiance Bay then. Or check out this inky black void. As you near, you feel a vibrant history containing the essence of the human soul. Oh, that is a lot to read. I am not reading that.
Brave thou filas you leave.
Fishes came out of nowhere. Like, legit, just came out of the fucking void. Ready to eat someone.
Brave thou filas
Oh,
you
okay.
leave.
This can get a little tricky. No, not ray of fire. Hit that one.
Lava
Oh, there's more!
Lava will be on seek. That's it.
There we go. That was much more manageable once spells were slung.
Yeah.
A lot of awakened wood. Question is, what the fuck do I do with it? Like, what can I craft with it?
Brave thou
More
filas
lions.
you leave.
Gimme!
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, you aggressive adjust, beloved move like cutting fingers. Okay. Alright, let's head on to here. See what this town's got in store. Now that we're in Defiance Bay. NPCs with gold names were designed by our backers. Oh. Okay.
Defiance Bay, the city at the heart of the Deerwoods Revolution, now seems on the brink of another. Refugees line the streets, homeless and hungry. displaced by White One's legacy, hoping for relief within the city walls, and finding none. Dissidents congregate to protest and to heckle, calling for an end to animancy and the ouster of their duke. The city's militiamen cast fearful looks as they patrol the streets, their hands trembling at the hilts of their weapons. The capital of a country that had not long ago incinerated a god now appears to be a spark away from sharing the deity's fate.
All right. New stuff discovered. Still not level 5. How far? Am I really that far off? Like 122. Yeah, you're gonna be further off, definitely, because the balance.
City of Defiance, crown jewel of the Deerwood, if you ask the locals, anyway.
What's happening?
Welcome.
And all these refugees fleeing the frontier climb like sees no better. See animators. What are you doing out here? Trying to get folk to see reason, mess a crisis, insisting instead of purging the nefarious forces from our city, the Duke is granting animators dangerous liberties. What do you know about animancy? After this, but he's an enthusiastic performer. Our emphatic friend is correct about one thing at least. Okay, let's just go. Oh, you.
The dozens. Pretty sure you won't find one among them who stood within 100 miles of that bridge when the Godhammer went off. Too bad, too. Assumed there'd be less of them.
Why'd he call himself the Dozens? Just 12 dear Wooden stood outside Hugget Citadel, waiting for Wide One to cross the bridge there. They'd hold him there long enough for the Godhammer to detonate, and that's what they did. They called the bomb they blew up Wadewood with. Don't know much about other than that. Anything kills a living god, guess you gotta name it. Okay. Maybe against a dozen. Serious, I don't have against a lot of folks anyway. Dozens, they like to take things in their own hands. It gets ugly sometimes. We don't have them in the Gilded Veil, but they'll be right at home. I keep misspelling the Gilded Veil in my descriptions. I keep adding a U where there's no U. Picked that name so they could do what they wanted and feel like it was right. Got nothing to do with the honor or sacrifice. I like to vote Magrin too, but I especially want to feel right. Somehow I don't think she'd be too impressed with that lot. People hide by themselves so they can't be questioned. Don't imagine they'd have SMA members if they call themselves the loudmouth sheep fuckers. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, where am I going? Like, I have to go to the Temple of Woedica. But I also have... I don't know what the cliffs were, because I don't have the perception. Find the ruins. Okay, that could be done later. Okay. To the Records Archive. We can do that first. Where's the archive? if there even is one around here. Goose and Fox? Are these labeled? Okay, yeah. Stormatory, Hall of Mysteries. It's location, Catacombs, Brackenberry. Okay. You know, some time into Goose and Fox might be a good idea first. Make it daytime and whatnot.
Good day to you.
Oh, let's get a room. I'm gonna go for... let's go to Vixen's Burrow. Oh. Someone wants to talk. Sagani drowns, or draws up beside you, her fox following at her heels, takes a seat next to you.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
You've been searching for a Persuck for 5 years?
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak.
What an adventure.
It certainly started out that way. It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Why do you have to find Persuck?
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Ilitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Ilitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persuck died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
Sure, your village still remembers you.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me. But sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me, if they think of me often.
Of course they do. They must.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persock will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
In fragments. Let's see. Parts I like, and it's like I'm going crazy. Always.
Makes me wonder what Persock remembers about our village. Or if a turn at the wheel has yanked the details out of his mind like it does for most of us.
What would you tell him about your village?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Recently, there have been a lot of good years. My aunts say we've had fewer clashes with neighboring villages. Nice. Bad years rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. Okay. Sounds like you did a lot for your village.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
Going to throw the chaser already for it to be over. Too early to tell. Let's go. How's my keep doing? Nothing new. Construction started. Yeah, okay. So basically nothing has happened. I still have a day and 8 hours left on it. gotta find the archives.
Sagani, does your fox bite?
Yes,
Can I pet him anyway?
it's your hand.
I'm gonna pet him.
I love that. That's amazing, honestly.
Gods keep you.
Let me see your wares. What are you selling? Are you selling all these? I can realistically just sell everything and she won't even be bothered. Oh, can you use the rod, Olaf? Helps if I actually select you. It's slower and does one less, so no. What kind of hide are you wearing? You're just wearing... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll make you keep that and replace the flail with it. It'd be nice. Let me do that actually. I'm pretty sure this flail is not great. 1319 compared to... Yeah. Oh! I just watched my stats drop. I'm doing much more damage with this, so I'm keeping this out.
Greetings.
Alright, let me get back on track and find those archives. And then I'll worry about the Temple of Woedica. I have no idea where these archives would be, honestly. So let's go to the first. I can't go anywhere? Okay. Probably not from here. Which makes sense. Where is the first fire's key? Is it over here? Yes, it is. Let me see. The palace, the keep. There's Temple of Woedica, so I can at least start it. There's the embassy. Heritage Hill. Yeah, let me at least start it.
Well, this would be our Church of Woedica. Dear Woodens. Probably the first thing we burned during the Revolution.
Unfortunate.
Praise to the exiled queen. May her crown be restored and her justice prevail. Come to pay your respects to the queen that was.
I was told I'd find the temple here.
And so you did. These savage colonists may have burned it down, but worship of the Oathbinder is alive and well. These stairs lead to the main sanctum.
What stairs?
These stairs, of course. The sanctum was always below ground, adjacent to the catacombs, so it wasn't destroyed by the fires.
Tell me where to find the entrance to these catacombs.
There are various entrances throughout Defiance Bay, but I dare say the easiest to reach is in Copper Lane. I haven't been to that part of town in ages, but as I recall, it's somewhere near the southern gate.
Okay. Let's just go. Alright, looks like you lost your footing for a minute. Yeah, but from time to time. You're a watcher, aren't you? Once in a great many generations, one of my people was born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually, such individuals become elders by a lone set of tracks in the snow. I would have thought my journey would be easier if I could see what you see, but looking at you, I'm not sure. Neither am I. Don't worry, him. He's just like doing that from time to time. It seems to cheer him up, so I just let him. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off. Every time he goes a little strange in the face, I try and see if I can hear anything. It hasn't worked so far. We can give him to tell you what. See if you can tell him to get you what the spirit said.
All these circling feet heading nowhere.
Man, there's the embassy, but I don't know if that's where I need to go. Oh, it's in the palace, okay. Can I even get into the palace right now? That's why you read your stuff.
Politics, infighting, greed, and a shrine to Margaret as well. Her clergy belongs there.
Yes, I can. I just need to find out where the archives are. Hall of Records. Never mind. Right up the stairs.
Good day to you.
Looking for Melissa records from the time of the Saint War, trying to figure out what happened to someone. We've had a number of inquiries about such information. I'm afraid we had to bar access to the public. Seems like there's still quite a number of folk. Yeah, use might as well surrender their names to just anyone. More established. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna force my way through it right now. I'll go ahead and get my reputation up here. So yeah, I guess I will go to the Temple of Woedica.
How's the hand?
Turning purple. I'd have to cut it off.
I warned you not to pet him.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
That's hilarious. I love it. Is there another thing I'm supposed to be doing here? Okay. Let's go back to the copper lane. I ain't leveling up until everyone's leveled up. if that makes sense. Southern man places back and forth, taking short, hobbled steps. His gaze is distant beneath her dark rings and many restless nights. He used to be having a conversation with someone who isn't there. Who are you talking to? What troubles you? Trials and adventures a long time ago. Like the memory of lost battle and fallen friends. Oh boy. Thrown adventure together, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. There's the weak face. That. There's a wizard whose experiments in necromancy. Ooh. Some reanimated from Sullis Vale to Midwood. Struck down as he fled towards the Valen Republics, catching him just west of the Lake of Drowned Tombs. Fools, seasoned as we were not prepared for his foul men. Now, you can't exactly fight like something like a lich if you're just, you know, two bards. Wise man ordered a retreat, not me. Planned to adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Sounding like old man's madness, but I hear her voice just over my shoulder, calling me my dreams. The night you see her wandering the catacombs of the city trying to escape. I can inject the idea of someone else is down here waiting for me. The adventure below, though it's near cost me my life. Isabel was stuck with this healed body in the agonizing notion. I'll search the catacombs, why not? It's a nice side quest that I can get started on. Why not help out an old man? Unless the old man's trying to kick your ass, then that's different. And you kick the old man's ass. And maybe set fire to him if he's not sorry. Yep. I do not condone killing people. As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty holding in place. You near without warning the soul or so do a solitary light in the dank gloom of this place. Come to usher it away. That sounds like these are consciousness. Different body walk deep into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe with a mask put over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, heading to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name. That's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs the feather figure. Turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with a troll. Nice. A panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by razor-edged teeth and claws. Snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and grimy ground. His hood and mask are missing, and his clothes are shredded. Alright.
Brave Dalfilat Filim.
It's an ooze.
That's it! Let's go!
Hey.
Got his stuff.
Yeah.
Is there more stuff in here? Yes, there is.
Sure.
Brave Dalfilat Filim.
Alright, any more north? Maybe. Nope, just a wall.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Tiny mushrooms.
Let's go.
Yes?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need one of those spells here.
That's not very helpful. Laugh on
Are we good?
Right.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Attack!
That's not very helpful.
Watch it with that.
Well, I think you two just leveled up. There's the hood I need.
Hey,
Why aren't you with him? Get over here.
Yes?
Sure.
Is there nothing else here? I'm just double checking everything before I go. Because you just never know. Okay, that takes me back here. This small Orlad man appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of cloth to make a rather sorry-looking little camp. The thick fur in his limbs is matted and his clothes smeared with blackening grime. He looks startled as you enter, his eyes widening in alarm.
Good day, stranger.
What are you doing down here? Down on my luck. There are less dangerous places to live. Hiding from the knights. I suppose I thought if I got involved, it should be this. If I made the right friends, it'd be easier in time. And I did. I made near myself. People can get very passionate things. There's one night this man, he got very angry, took it a little too much. Well then. Take this gold and take the coin and just go. Ain't no point worrying about it. Okay. Let's head back this way, actually. Wait, I didn't even check in here. I just realized.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Brave thou Philotheles.
Nice.
Let's go. Yeah.
Search stuff, grab stuff.
Brave thou Philotheles.
Kill this one.
Dead on!
Oh, he has so much damage reduction.
Hey,
Anything in this room? How about out here? Oh, that's got some ad stuff. Okay. I think that was everything here. Yeah. So we can just go out this way now. See what kind of stuff is laying way over here. Okay, that just comes back. Guess I'll continue this way. If I can. Can I?
Brave thou Philotheles.
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah, that's the end right there, so across here.
Brave
Oh,
thou
more.
Philotheles.
We got the priest.
Oh, jeez, they just annihilated him.
Dead on!
Let's go.
Yeah, they just straight up murdered this guy. Anything north before I continue that way? There's a coffin there. I forgot about traps. Alright. I'm gonna take you because you're stealthiest. You can just start
I shall be discreet.
sneaking in places, see if it's trapped or not. So I'm pretty sure you have the highest stealth. Right? No, you do not have good stealth at all. But you have the highest mechanics of everyone here. Yeah.
I wonder what this is.
Nice. How about in here? Nothing? Okay. Stop sneaking now and everyone can come this way. And there's nothing here. So we continue on this path. What? Why? Oh. Fair enough. Let everyone catch up. Eh? Okay, that goes further down.
Brave thou Philothili.
Let's go.
I have them. Brave thou Philothili.
Slow and silent.
Yes, slow and silent. Oh, fuck. Okay. No longer slow and silent. Get out of there.
Brave thou Philothili.
I'll take a look.
Who's higher perception? I don't know. I think you have the highest. Definitely.
That dwarf's taking all she can!
Jesus!
Ready, Watcher.
Are there just no traps that can
Sure.
be spotted here?
Ready, Watcher.
That's ridiculous. Oh my
Feels
god.
like I ate bad seal meat.
Moving tidy rope shuffles across the chamber, muttering under its breath. His merchant figure halts and swivels its head towards you. You're... Hello, Dalton, let me look for you. Revealing name and ragged wounds. Little fool is still alive. You can see that. If you were to retrieve my grimoire from Mordred, I'll let you in on the secret. Wish I'd beat the secret out of you. When animancy started gaining popularity, I came to Defiance Bay in hopes of finding a place where my research would meet with more acceptance. Mordred and I didn't see eye to eye. Got so bad we were threatening to kill each other on a daily basis. Nice. So he's got a phylactery somewhere. Or just saw a life for me and left me with a corpse and its craving. Keeps all that is precious to him in a trunk in his laboratory just as he stole my grimoire. Okay. So he says. I could fight him. Where am I on? Go down to the Temple of Woedica first, before I do anything else. I just need to put on the hood. Oh, what's this? Crit multiplier bonus! Sure. Where's the hood? It's in the stash. It's in the stash. Why is everything going in the stash? My inventory's not full yet. Why am I taking all the okay, mundane stuff can stay in there. But stuff that I need has to come out. Find mail, same thing. Okay. Yeah. On a better cloak of protection. That's good. But you need to wear the hood. Here, you want a new hatchet? You have a new hatchet. So I could upgrade my equipment, enchant them, make them better. I just don't know what's worth enchanting. Part of you looms a ghostly hollow image of the man who was present at your awakening. You cast a pale, sickly light into the dank corners he regards you.
You are from Catacombs, my boy.
Yes, I was born there.
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Catacombs. What made you decide to join our order?
Gods have been good to me, and I wish to repay them.
They will smile upon your service as long as it is performed in earnest. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
I am. Okay.
Good day, stranger.
Alright. Is there anything over here I need to grab or worry about? Maybe a secret.
Nice and slow.
You might find this interesting.
Aha! Okay. Start disabling stuff. I can't disable that one. That's alright. I need to disable that one. And get the fuck out.
Yeah.
We can stop sneaking now. I can just return time to normal since I'm entering a new area. Sure. Oh, stronghold stuff. Just to keep an eye on it. Finishes in 25 hours.
I'll have it in no time.
Sure.
The work of a moment. Hello.
Acolyte's waiting for you. Not time for your initiates meeting, is it? What are you doing here? Practicing the passphrases. You can practice on me. My name belongs to the gods, my hands to the service. What company do you seek? Answer, I seek a company of shadows. See the craft of the kith and water, do not disturb. I'm reading so much faster because my mouth is bleh, but you know. Should know it by the confession of my tongue. Riddles upon riddles. Sounds like you got it. Let's go. The falters bring the hand to his forehead. Takes a staggering step forward, coughing and sputtering.
Back, ye clod! Those hooded fiends are nigh to be trusted.
Excuse me? Okay. Continuing alone. Several shrouded figures are lined up across from a hooded woman. The figure at the end of the line approaches her, and the woman places her outstretched hand on the stranger's forehead. They stand in silent communion as you look on. A few moments later, the stranger steps aside and resumes his place in the circle around the statue. Turn towards you, even though the face is concealed, you sense her rage in her dangerously low voice.
I've been waiting on your reports. Quickly now, state your name and purpose.
Belongs to the gods, and my hand at his service.
What company do you seek?
Company of shadows.
Tell me of your labors.
Seek kith and water and disturb the bones of gods and buried.
How do we know your purpose?
Know by the confession of my tongue.
And how is your oath guarded?
Sealed by the Leaden Key.
Welcome, attendant. Tell me of your exploits.
My building magnificent with 2,000. Located on a pristine boulevard. The wealthy and learned stroll in and out, trading knowledge and
Does
coin.
he wait still?
Yes.
Did they arrive?
Several figures huddled together, shouting called. An image of ruins suddenly looms in your mind. Two skeletal effigies flank the cleft in the... Okay. Yes.
Your information shall be relayed. Now, for your next task.
Palaces of the neighborhood. Run-down estates are cobbled around. A cemetery and an ancient tower. Savage shapes prowl the streets. And a tower, a man hunches over a strange mechanism.
Stop him. And above all, don't let him meet her.
Nearby shows you a door in the base of the tower. Some impenetrable slab of stone and copper. Beneath shows the invisible split between the perfectly matched halves. Copper veins convert a command into action. Okay. You know how to open the door. Farewell. I've got me more questions than answers, honestly. The steward has received a letter. Okay.
A moment, please. I feel I should explain myself.
Yeah, go for it.
About my episode in the Catacombs. There's something I should have told you earlier.
So tell me now. But no harm, I thought I'd keep it to myself. Then that wouldn't resolve the matter of your soul, we would also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul. But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
He closes his eyes and grits his teeth. His lips quiver and twitch with the messages of some internal debate. Several seconds later, he opens his eyes again. They're watery and bloodshot.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Why didn't you say something
I
sooner?
learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meerwald, I'm certain you can see why. You need to be careful.
Tell me about Isilmir.
Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen. Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
I have none of her memories. Bereth spared me that much, but her coarse manners and intolerable ill speak suggest a provincial from a very, very long time ago. Tends to serve us for a hair's breadth from conflict when the fuse has burned down and teeth are on edge. And when she shows up, she doesn't stop to gauge the situation. She just acts. She seems reckless. Recall the way she go to those villagers and give a veil, she doesn't think and she doesn't back down. Try to suppress that has been my problem for years.
Merely an annoyance. Although, Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there.
If it's helpful, we'll go.
Thank you. This has been a great burden.
Let's get moving. So I'm gonna level up now. Oh yeah. That's good. I need to take this mask off, Jesus. What's Bloodlust? So once I down 2 enemies, I'll start getting attack speed. Grants a bonus melee damage bonus when the barbarian is adjacent to 2 or more enemies. So to be engaged with 3 or more to be considered flanked. Huh. Nice. I like one that's... I like Bloodlust. I like them both, honestly, but I'll take Bloodlust. Go ahead and remove this stupid fucking helmet. And put on an equally stupid helmet. There. Alof now has... Do I have enough points for this? No. That's alright. 3rd level spells. He already knows a few of them. Oh. What's this do? Oh. Interesting. Let's take that then. And... more missiles. Oh, you. You don't get much. Like all incoming blows, dramatically increasing all defenses for a short time. Or I can start taking weapon specializations. Uh... Let's give you a Guardian stance. You kind of need that if you want to be a tank. I need to get you a better shield, too. More lore, more... Sure. And you get all your spells. You! Definitely lore. That's all you can get. I need to build a chant. Generates a field of terror, frightening enemies in the area. Decreases duration and defends against frightened and terrified. Allies leave a hazardous trail of frost wherever they move, hobbling and causing freezing damage to enemies. Decrease reload time and increase the speed of range attacks for all allies. Reduces accuracy of disengaged attacks. Let's do this one. As for you. Stealth. Let's see. Vicious aim might be great. Attacking slower but dealing more damage. And everyone's leveled up. So you know what? That's where I'm gonna end it. Yeah, this is fun. We got some side quests getting done, so if you like it, leave a like. Want to see more? Subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.